I'm Curtis. I'm one of the owners here at Killer Perfromance. I specialize in most of the Ford that we do here. So generally speaking, if you call us and press 1 for Ford, I'll be the guy you talk to. I do some of the other avenues too, but mostly my specialty is Ford. We have a little special surprise for you today. We have a couple cars that we're going to dyno. This is not really a versus video. This is kind of a comparison video. The first car we're going to do is a Mach 1. It has our KP700 package on it. This is a 3-liter Whipple with our fuel injectors, our fuel system, and a custom tune. This is kind of the entry level. This is mostly a daily car for people that are just starting out and want to get used to drag racing with the Whipple. The other one we have is kind of a little bit overkill. This is the 3.8 Whipple. This has a 3.3 upper pulley and a 20% lower pulley. So we're spinning this blower pretty hard in the close to 30,000 RPM. This also has the big tire on the back, and this is also a Turbo 400. So on the dyno comparisons, Turbo 400 does not really do like it does not really show the power like it does at the track. So we'll see how it does today with the big tire and the Turbo 400, and then we'll compare it to our entry-level KP700 package. First up, we have the Mach 1 strapped down and ready to go. As a reminder, this is our entry-level package. This is our KP700. This has the stock upper pulley on it with the 6-rib belt, our injectors, and our fuel system, and we're using Lund custom tune on this. On the dyno with the entry-level package, we shoot somewhere around 630, 650 at the wheel with the 700 package. We're capable of doing more with different fuels, different pulleys. This is just entry-level, and then we go from there. The great thing about the Whipple 3-liter blower is it's capable of 1,000. So once you start here, you don't have to buy a new blower. The next is just fuel and injectors and supporting mods and an upgraded pulley. So we'll get it started up and see how it does.
I think you said it takes like 85 horsepower to turn that at full boost.
Yeah, this thing gets
They take as much.
Yeah.
They do.
Okay, next up is the 3.8 liter Whipple. This is a Gen 1 Coyote. It's a sleeved motor. We have the cams locked on this one, so we don't have to deal with some of the phaser issues. We have a 3.375 upper pulley on this, 2150 FIC injectors, and we also have, cool thing is we have the new air motive pump. It's a 5 gallon a minute pump that we only have one pump in here, and we're hoping more than 1,000 horsepower. Anything over 1,000 I'd be really satisfied. If you remember the back, we still have a Turbo 400, and that's a 30-inch tall tire on the dyno. So the dyno numbers don't always relate to the power it makes with the Turbo 400. Anything more than 1,000, and as long as we have enough pump and injector, we should be good to go. Let's check it out. All right, that's the end of it. We're real happy with the results on this. These cars typically come in stock form with this setup and dyno somewhere around 375. So if you think about it, that's a 300 horsepower entry level gain that right out of the box. So this car has plenty of capability left. It can make we could turn these cars out around 850, 900, and they live for a good long time. So we're happy with the 300 horsepower increase on this car. Plenty of room to grow. On the 3.8 Whipple, anything over 1,000 with a turbo 400 and a 30-inch drag tire, I will take that. I would say the next level for this car would be some kind of less restrictive exhaust. It still has a full exhaust on it with a it has a catback on it that's not really rated for what this car is capable of flowing. So 1,000 horsepower, 1,022 on this one. We're gonna kick it out and see the results. Follow our page and see what we have coming up. The next thing coming up, you're gonna get to see this truck in the next couple days with the Whipple Stage 2 package for the Raptor kits. If you have any questions about any of this, 816-629-1004 for the Ford Tech. Press 1 for Curtis, and we'll get you taken care of.